Tilda Swinton is one of the greatest character actors of our time. She can get into the skin of any character, be it young or old, heroine or villain, man or woman, and make it completely hers. In the past she has left a legacy of excellence, and no doubt will continue to, going forward. She was born Catherine Matilda Swinton on November 5, 1960, in London, England. Her mother, Judith Balfour, was Australian, and her father, Major General Sir John Swinton, an army officer, was British. She has 3 brothers. She attended 3 schools: Queen's Gate School London, the Westheath Girls' School, where she was a classmate of Lady Diana Spencer, and for a short time Fettes College. Tilda, as she became known, eventually graduated in 1983 from Cambridge University with a degree in social and political sciences. It was in college that she began performing on stage. In 1984 she joined the Royal Shakespeare Company, appearing in Measure for Measure. She left after a year, as her approach and interests began to shift. She yearned for challenging roles, and in 1985, she began a professional association with the experimental director Derek Jarman. Roles wherein she found her element, her world. They went on to make 8 films over 9 years together. Her filmography with Jarman as director debuted in 1986, playing Lena in Caravaggio. Then followed Aria in 1987, playing a young girl. That same year, playing the maid in The Last of England. 1989, a nurse in War Requiem. (1991) as Isabella in Edward II. 1993, narration in Blue, and as Lady Ottoline Morel in Wittgenstein. Tragically, Jarman was diagnosed with AIDS in late 1986, and passed away in February 1994. The years 1986 to 1993 weren't totally dedicated to Derek Jarman films. Swinton acted in Manfred Karge's enthralling play that premiered at the Traverse in 1987, catapulting her career to fame. Another stage role, this time playing Mozart in Mozart and Salieri by Pushkin, at the Almeida Theatre London in 1989. Other film roles too. In 1987 playing Friendship in Friendship's Death. A young Berlin girl in Cycling the Frame. A hairdresser in Play Me Something. Queenie in The Party, Nature Mort. And as Orlando in Orlando, a 1992 drama fantasy film.
He was looking for something else.
In 1994, Swinton launched afresh into new roles, firstly in Remembrance of Things Fast, followed in 1996 by Female Perversions, an erotic drama. When her next film Theta was released in 1997, there was double joy on the way for Swinton and her partner John Byrne, a Scottish artist and playwright. She gave birth to twins, Honor and Xavier Swinton Byrne. After a year's break, Swinton made 2 films in 1999, The Protagonists, a crime thriller, and The War Zone, a drama film directed by Tim Roth in his directional debut. In her next film, The Beach, she starred alongside a young Leonardo DiCaprio. Not one of his better films, however. In 2000 she co-starred in Possible Worlds, a critically acclaimed film.
I've heard about you. You're very good. What's that, some kind of private joke? Well, don't tell me. I've had enough of that kind of information.
Now, this isn't the type of information that they can prosecute you for.
Who's your source?
The 2001 film, The Deep End, put Swinton on Hollywood's radar, and despite years of previous credits, it is considered her breakout role. That same year, she played alongside the likes of Tom Cruise, Penelope Cruz, Cameron Diaz and Kurt Russell in Vanilla Sky. Swinton was in a new league now, working alongside big-name stars. The Academy Award-nominated and awarded film adaptation was just one example in 2002, followed by a star role in the awarded fantasy film Technolist. She starred alongside Michael Caine in the 2003 film The Statement, a post-war drama. Young Adam followed that year, an erotic drama, starring with Ewan McGregor. Swinton started 2005 off, playing Penny in Broken Flowers, a comedy drama featuring Bill Murray. Next, in a horror flick, Constantine, featuring Keanu Reeves. Another film featuring Keanu Reeves followed, Thumbsucker, a comedy drama. In her final 2005 film role, her part was to hold Narnia under an eternal winter without Christmas, spring or summer. That film being The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, a heavily awarded blockbuster. Only one film in 2006, Stephanie Daly, the topic teenage pregnancy. There were 4 screen roles in 2007, the first, a Hungarian film, The Man from London. Finally, she made it. An Academy Award as Best Supporting Actress for Tilda Swinton in the legal thriller Michael Clayton. A heavily lauded film having been nominated for 7 Academy Awards.
Clayton.
You're late. This is a $3 billion class action lawsuit. The architect of our defense has been arrested for running naked through a parking lot.
After that stellar effort, she finished the year out with a part in a short film, Sleepwalkers, and a documentary, Strange Culture. The directors were legendary, the cast stellar. What more could you ask for in a movie? That was the 2008 comedy spy film, Burn After Reading, Swinton's next heavily awarded film. In the 2008 Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian sequel, Swinton reappears as the White Witch. A film nominated for 13 Academy Awards and won 3, came along next, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Swinton won a Saturn Award and a London Film Critics Award for Best Supporting Actress.
Oh, no, thank you. But honey, please. I don't know, I mean, there's a proper way of making tea.
Well, I'm from... Good night.
She soon followed with a documentary she narrated, wrote and produced, illuminating the work and importance of the late Derek Jarman. The last film for 2008 was Julia, a crime drama. In 2009 she featured in I Am Love, an Italian romantic drama, followed by The Limits of Control, cast as a blonde. She's back in 2010. The White Witch, that is, in The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Only one film in 2011, a psychological thriller, We Need to Talk About Kevin. A heavily awarded and nominated film, Swinton picking up 6 awards. A lot of great actors in this next one, Moonrise Kingdom, a heavily awarded and nominated coming-of-age comedy drama film. Tilda Swinton as a vampire. Yep, in Only Lovers Left Alive, things get bloodthirsty alongside Tom Hiddleston. Swinton won the Vancouver Film Critics Circle Best Actress award for this one. Her next film in 2013, Snowpiercer, a post-apocalyptic science fiction action film, wherein she plays Minister Mason, a role that delivered her 6 acclaimed awards and numerous nominations.
Passengers!
Train of life. Remain in our allotted station.
Her last film in 2013 was The Zero Theorem, a nutty science fiction film. Under the wig, she plays a therapist assessing the mental health of Christoph Waltz. In 2014, she played Madame D in the multi-awarded iconic film The Grand Budapest Hotel, along with a stellar cast.
Oh, darling, you really are. I don't know what sort of cream they've put on you down at the morgue, but I want some.
She opened 2015 with A Bigger Slash, a psychological drama. As per usual, she put in a multi-award nominated performance, along with Ralph Fiennes, Matthias Schoenaerts and Dakota Johnson. Another award-winning film followed, Trainwreck, a romantic comedy starring Amy Schumer and Bill Hader. She received a Best Supporting Actress award in Doctor Strange, 2016. That was followed by a role in Hail Caesar, a comedy film with another stellar cast. The Seasons in Quincy, 4 Portraits of John Berger, a documentary, is the result of a 5-year project by Tilda Swinton, Colin McCabe and Christopher Roth to produce a portrait of the intellectual and storyteller John Berger. Next in 2016 was a documentary titled Letters from Baghdad, about the life and work of Gertrude Bell. Okja, a 2017 action-adventure film featured Swinton as the eccentric powerful CEO. She played a role as a German politician in War Machine. Tilda is good in horror films, just like this one, Suspiria, in 2018. A list of stars you couldn't jump over, in Avengers, Endgame. Swinton plays the Ancient One.
I'm afraid not.
Sorry, but I wasn't asking.
You don't want to do this.
You're right, I don't, but I need that stone and I don't have time to debate it.
The Dead Don't Die, a 2019 comedy horror film.
Are you in this together?
Based on the 1850 novel, David Copperfield, by Charles Dickens, this film takes you on a comedy history tour.
If I were you, I'd wash him.
Oh, donkeys! This is a donkey-free zone! Move it!
You're a remarkable woman. Very kind.
Critically acclaimed on debut, The Souvenir, is a drama film starring Tilda Swinton's daughter, Honor. Last and First Men is an Icelandic science fiction film, narrated by Swinton. The human voice unites Pedro Almodovar and Tilda Swinton for a compelling short film. The Souvenir Part 2 continues its story with profound emotional complexity and elegant storytelling. In The French Dispatch, Swinton plays a writer. In Memoria, Tilda's character is afflicted with a sound only she can hear. Swinton co-stars with Idris Elba in 3,000 Years of Longing. It's times like this that Tilda Swinton's thoughts must drift to a faraway place in Nairn, Scotland, her home, her dogs and her partner Sandro Kopp.